What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, you may have seen or heard already there were a couple of photos that interestingly made it onto one or two Instagram stories from an account we're not too familiar with, not an actor in the MCU, talking about a new Spider-Man on the way, and there were a ton of conclusions drawn that he was somehow telling us there's a new Spider-Man and he may be it. But if you put the two pictures together in context with what's going on his account, it's pretty easy to see what he meant. No, he's not implying a brand new Spider-Man, but something else. And to be fair, the pictures themselves may actually contain an Easter egg or a spoiler or two. We're going to break down both photos. We have them for you. I'm going to explain what he very obviously meant by new Spider-Man on the way. Sadly, it's not another iteration of the character, and we're going to look at the photo as a whole and explain maybe what could be going on for Spider-Man 3. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're still giving away this insane 1/4 scale XM Studios Beta Ray Bill and our third and final Infinity Saga box set. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So these pictures were posted to an Instagram story, Fabian_RI_Chad. As of the time of posting this, they're still only about 20 hours old. So as Instagram goes, if you can make your way over to that account, they'll probably still be up in the next 4 or 5 hours. Now, the interesting post was new Spider-Man on the way at Trillis Studios with a picture of this machine, and some people took this to mean that there's a new Spider-Man on the way. Really, what that quote is saying is new Spider-Man on the way, meaning Spider-Man 3 is on the way. It's the new Spider-Man movie, not that there's an introduction of a new Spider-Man, but you can't help but notice this very interesting machine in the background here in what looks like a laboratory setting. And then in context of the next photo, you see what's very obviously behind the scenes. He's working behind the scenes as a camera person. He's got a rolling camera truss, and he says Spider-Man today and Loki tomorrow. They brought me out of retirement, meaning he's not coming out of retirement to act or be a new Spider-Man, but that he's working on Spider-Man 3 and Loki in Atlanta behind the scenes as a camera person. That's what this equipment here indicates. Now, going back to that previous photo though, if this is set equipment, and I don't recognize that machine as it being any sort of CGI machine, that definitely looks like a prop, and that definitely looks like on set. There are two things that immediately come to mind. The first is that we haven't put to rest yet what happened with the Avengers Tower, and if you were paying attention to any of the Easter eggs in the post-credit scene from Spider-Man Far From Home, it looks like by all indicators it's going to become the Baxter Building for the Fantastic Four. It could still become the Oscorp Tower, and the introduction of Norman Osborn would not only soothe a ton of rumors and reports over the last year, but also go a long way in introducing the character that's going to unite the Sinister Six. Speaking of the Sinister Six, when I see laboratory equipment like that, and then that machine, the other immediate thing I thought of, well, was Doctor Octopus. Another character that could easily unite the Sinister Six, as in the past in the comics, both Norman Osborn and Doctor Octopus have both put together the team, and if you look at this laboratory setting, it could actually fit both characters rather well. Now look, this is a great time to bring up that from another industry insider source, not one that we report on as much here at the channel, that they're actually running 3 dummy storylines for Spider-Man 3 and keeping super tight-lipped with what's going on, meaning they're seeding false information on a level they really haven't in the past. Yeah, there were fake scripts for Avengers Endgame, but none of those ever really saw the light of day, and I think they're assuming that in this day and age, when Marvel news has become such an interesting genre and so many people follow it, that they're assuming storylines are going to get out there, and that's why seeding these dummy storylines are going to fill up all of the trades and or all of the rumor mills with stuff that's not going on. Now, looking at the rest of this photo, again, even though this machine could be a piece of equipment that's used for, I don't know, motion capture, you see the dots there, look at the rest of the set photo, what it's surrounded by. It definitely looks like a laboratory setting. Oscorp Tower, perhaps Doc Ock, and if there's any other characters that come to mind for you guys, let me know. I am all ears, and we will continue searching for Easter eggs in this photo, but it'll be interesting to see, depending on how much news this makes, if Marvel and or Sony doesn't pull this guy's badge. They usually won't let you ever take your phones on set. They confiscate them super early. The only way that this could be explained is if he was part of the camera crew, one of the first on set before they started confiscating extras and actors' social medias, and that's how somehow he made it in there. I have have a lot of friends in the music industry, but even more in the film industry. I've lived most of my life in LA and now Atlanta, which has just come as close to LA as having film. I know all about this stuff. I've even been an extra myself on a ton of TV shows you guys have probably seen. They do not let you get your cell phone on set if you are an extra or an actor in any kind of way. And if you're there this early with nobody in these photos, there's a good chance that you're actually part of the crew. And that's what I think that second photo is indicating. Let me know all your thoughts down below, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away this insane 1/4 scale XM Studios Beta Ray Bill, as well as our third and final Infinity Saga box set. We'll be giving that away next month in December, regardless of the subscriber count. We'll be giving the Beta Ray Bill away at 750,000 subscribers. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win all the rest of the prizes here at the channel as we go forward. And because it's truly random, the more videos you leave a comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners are announced at the end of the videos, the same way we're doing here. If you've missed any of the previous winner announcements, no worries. All you got to do is scroll back to the channel, look for winner announcement in the sub count in the title. We literally gave away 2 PlayStations this week. Click on the video, scroll to the end. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Guys, you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nevelin, or on Instagram at IamFires. Thanks for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.